The chief talked about there being grief, anger, questions, and fear in that community right now, but also resiliency and strength. They talked about this continuing to be an active and ongoing investigation. They also talked about the fact that they will not name that suspect anymore, choosing to focus on the victims of this. As we talked about right before the news conference, as we thought there might be, there is still no known motive for this. But again, they are continuing to investigate. They're also not going to name the other victims who were hurt and not killed in this shooting. Again, they continue to say the suspect acted alone. In that video, you saw just incredibly, as the chief talked about it, the most extreme and dangerous situation that this community has ever faced. Said that officers were on scene in about 3 minutes, but that it took an hour and a half to ensure that there was only one shooter. So in that other hour and a half, officers, deputies, whoever else were investigating leads, hearing reports, more than 100 of them, of potentially other shooters, other danger in the community. Again, they believe there was only one shooter and they were acting alone. Let's go down to Christian Lopez live now. Christian, incredible. What did you glean from that video now? We've been looking for answers, and that video really played out the whole scene right in front of us.
Yeah, and it's hard not to get emotional looking at that video, right? We've been hearing about this for the past few days, but to actually watch those images just really makes it feel even more real. As you mentioned, police still don't know what the motive here was, but they said moving forward they're not going to be using the suspect's name anymore. Instead, they're going to be focusing on the victims and, of course, those Good Samaritans that jumped in to help. We also know that there is a vigil this afternoon at the In-N-Out at 3 p.m. for community members who want to go pay their respects to the victims there as well. But I think what I got most out of this press briefing, of course, was just watching those images and seeing all of this play out. I think it was really, really hard to watch, Justin.
Yeah. Christian, absolutely. To hear about it is one thing. To actually see it actually play out in front of you in that video is another. Again, it was still heavily redacted, but very emotional to see. Again, that vigil coming up 3 p.m. Tonight. And again, the leaders there in that community, the police chief, Matt Hicks, talking about there still being grief, anger, questions, and fear, but continuing to see, like through that vigil, people coming together trying to support each other. And we just wanted to remind you, if you are struggling right now, if these images, this video is affecting you, just these stories of these victims and their families is affecting you, even if you're not sure, don't forget, Suicide Lifeline 988, simply 988. There are help and resources right there for you. We're going to have much more, break this down, much more coming up on the news at noon. Until then, take care.